Hey everybody, it's
And
Anna.
I'm Thomas.
Today is day 8, and the name of the chapter is One God Idea instead of One Good Idea. And he made several references in this chapter to Job and about all the hard things that Job went through, where Satan actually had to go to God and ask permission to test him, and God granted that and said yes. So in one day, Job lost all of his children, all of his servants, all of his animals, and then he stayed faithful to God. And then Satan went back and had to ask permission again. And at that point, he had sores all over his body. His wife made fun of him and said, "Why are you sticking with this God who doesn't take care of you?" His friends even said, "What bad things have you done?" And at that point, it kind of hit home because I think we tend to do that, especially church people. Like, no wonder you're going through that. I mean, look what kind of life they're living. I felt like that was pretty convicting. So there was one part in here that I wanted to share. In his church, they had a theme for a whole year that was called Get into God's Presence. And he says that is the solution to every problem. That is the answer to all of our questions, to get into God's presence. But our biggest problems can only be solved in God's presence. We need to have a pray storm instead of brainstorming. Prayer is the difference between the best you can do and the best God can do. And that makes a big difference. And he talked about, is God bigger than your finances? Is God bigger than you getting ready to file for divorce? Is God bigger than your child dying of cancer? He is bigger and he can do things. So Thomas and I have been praying for a really long time for some friends of ours. And it's Grayson is the little boy's name. I've heard Miss Stephanie give her testimony many times. That's his mommy. And we've known his dad, Ryan, for most of my life. And their faith is just so amazing. He's a very sick little boy, but they are determined and they have claimed it in God's name that he will heal. So I ask that you join with them and with us to pray for him. So Thomas, what do you want to say today?
As long as you'll go through some hard times, but as long as you stick with God through the whole way, then He'll bless you. Because when Job went through all that for God and he never turned back, he got new children, twice the riches and twice the land. So there's more waiting for you after you join up with God and you stay with Him all the way. Thank you.
Very good. Okay, so tonight's the last night for baseball, so we're saying go Coastal Carolina, and we're excited about that. Hope y'all have a good day, and thanks again for watching. Have a good one.